Hello, this is Nikki 317 Reactions. Well, not reactions, but commentary piece. If you like this commentary piece, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we're gonna get into my jazzy life. Jasmine. First of all, let me say happy Mother's Day to all the women out there that have kids and taking care of their motherfucking business. And doing their damn thing. Happy Mother's Day. But let's get into Jasmine. Jasmine, bring your ass here. Jasmine, I'm gonna need you to stop. And it's sad. This whole thing is sad. Jasmine want to get up here for 3 or 4 hours talking shit about Olivia and Medusa. Leave people alone, Jasmine. Jasmine. Man, let's get on Medusa. You, I mean, you want to talk shit about Medusa just because you're mad because a Paris got her daddy's number. Girl, you're mad. You're mad. You big mad. You mad over you fussing and fighting over a nigga who don't give a damn about your child, have not even called you about your child, have not even did anything for your child since he was there and then he left. Ma'am, come on now. See, Jasmine, I want to point out that you are that type of person that loves to argue, but then want to tell motherfuckers to pull up. And then want to be scary to come outside and want to call the police. See, Jasmine, you're that type of motherfucker that like to get on the internet and want to tell your business to a bunch of strangers that don't know shit about you. Jasmine, you like to befriend people that you don't even know. Some of these motherfuckers are your subscribers and they are your mods. So you be friends with these people that you don't even know. Jasmine, you're that type of person that had put your children in different dangerous situations every single time. You show your kids in a dangerous fucking light and you got pedos in your chat, ma'am. And the reason why you got pedos is because you the one that stood up here and came out and said that you was coming out with an OnlyFans, and you know there are pedophiles that live online. So you sit up there and put your children in the most fucked up, vulnerable situations. Ma'am, you have doxed yourself more than one time because you show your surroundings and you tell way too much of your business to everyone. Now, Jasmine, you the one that do everything for clicks and views. You would do anything. See, when I see anybody that would do anything for clicks and views, that means in real life you would do anything. If someone was to walk up to you and say, I want you to, if I offer you over $1 million, would you sit up there and go jump off of a motherfucking bridge? Jasmine would take it and be like, yes. Jasmine, I don't think you learned from your leader, Peaches. Peaches had got her ass handed to her the other day, and you're sitting up here still have not learned your lesson. Peaches over there is sitting up there pressing charges on motherfuckers because she's mad that she got her ass whooped, but she should be glad that she got into a tussle and it didn't end the other motherfucking way. Jasmine, I'm telling you to leave that girl in Paris alone. You're fighting over a nigga that is not paying child support and you're not making him pay child support. Jasmine, the priest, Dukes. Okay, ma'am? Now, see, what happened was you thought that you Billy Badass, but you really ain't. Okay? I just want to let you know that. Jasmine, I just want you to know the word of the motherfucking day is to stop. S-T-O-P. Stop. While you ahead. Because if a motherfucker pull up and want to fight you or beat your ass, then you be the first one calling and screaming and going to YouTube about your situation that you put yourself in. Did nobody put you in it? You put yourself in that situation. Oh, let the record reflect, Jasmine. You was the one when you was on Facebook starting shit with females and talking shit to other females, and Chris had to go and save the motherfucking day and told you to get in the house, and look what you did. You ran in the motherfucking house. Okay, Jasmine? Let's not forget that part. Jasmine, you the same one that says let's meet up at HEB, let's fight. And then turn around, you know you're not gonna pull up and you're not gonna go to no HB. So you just scary. But it's funny when you want to act like you Billy Badass. And let's not forget, Jasmine, quit trying to act like you that bitch just because you on a weight loss journey. Bitch, you the one that gotta pay $180 for a weight loss journey, not Medusa. Medusa could be skinny all she want all day, but Medusa can pull niggas. And Medusa know how to get money. Medusa is a mother. She don't rely on YouTube like you do, ma'am. She don't get on here and tell her business. She don't get on live crying for hours and for days over a nigga that don't want you. Kristen told you about yourself when he left. He told you how he felt about you. Everybody knew how Chris was and what he was going to do. He pulled a feel on you, and he did it verbally. He didn't write you. He told you that in your face. Now, for a woman to be proud of you having your water turned off, but you was the first one that was talking about y'all splitting bills down the middle 50-50 and he's paying. But we all know Chris wasn't paying nothing. He was not helping you do anything. That's the reason why your credit is shot. You was the one that was too busy buying the niggas love. Oh, let's not forget that you was on live talking about you would do anything for a nigga. Like you would bow down and you worship to a nigga. Ain't no bitch gotta worship a damn motherfucking thing. The only thing you supposed to worship is God. Not a nigga. A nigga that ain't giving you life, nigga. You stupid, crazy bitch. You don't bow down to man. What is wrong with you? Your mama should have taught you better. Your mama should have taught you better. You don't bow down to a man that don't want you. And even if a man do want you, you don't bow down to him. You don't worship everything that he walk on, nigga. What is wrong with you? That's a sign of gullibleness. That's really clearly a sign of you just gullible. And you would do anything. That just shows what the F-150 that you had in your name and still got in your name. And that nigga still driving around in your shit. You went and got a PlayStation 5. You went and gave your kids up to their dad so you can be all up in Chris' face. And Chris didn't like you all up in his face. Chris helped you run your channel down to the motherfucking ground, and he left and dipped on you because he know what he had. He had a dummy and he had a fool, and he know he had a fool. Jasmine, stop it. Quit it. I'm telling nothing but the truth. You just... And then you want to do these clickbait videos talking about I went on a date and a man is helping me pick up where I lack off. Nigga, if any nigga that you dealing with, he must be a bum too, because nigga, ain't nobody gonna go for that. Like I said, quit talking about Medusa. Medusa is getting her shit. She got her shit together. You over there, on the other hand, still gotta work on your motherfucking credit. You over there, on the other hand, barely even feeding your kids. And then you sitting up here want to talk about that you feeding Medusa. You not feeding Medusa. Medusa's feeding her damn self. She ain't worried about you too. This app got motherfucker delusional. Like, YouTube is what help feeds motherfuckers. No, bitch, these motherfuckers are feeding themselves. They going to an actual 9 to 5. Medusa is going to an actual 9 to 5. She only would come on here a few times just to give us a motherfucking content. But nigga, that's all she do. She don't get paid for this shit. Like you do. You worried about YouTube. You can't even get a 9 to 5, bitch. But want to do a video trying to make like you going to a motherfucking interview. Bitch, you ain't going to no motherfucking interview. Because if you was, bitch, you wouldn't be sitting here still talking about a motherfucking credit. And you wouldn't be worried about a YouTube. And you wouldn't be worried about another bitch and her child talking to the same baby daddy that y'all have. Dummy. I just can't. This bitch was on live for like 3 hours straight last night. And then let's get on about Liv. Bitch, I'm glad that you finally got heart to say something to Liv. But Liv was just... Man, Liv done sent your ass money. She done did shit. And you should have known that Liv was going to keep all of that as motherfucking evidence. So when it came time for her to get right back at you, and when she said that she don't like you and she went live and she talked about your business, how Chris put his hands on you and how he fucked you up in that house and throwing candles and shit, she was using that as ammo, bitch. And you sitting up here, man, people was trying to warn you about Liv, and you did not take the heed. Like everything else, you don't take heed. Like my grandmother had always said, warning comes before destruction. So when people are warning you, more than one person is warning you and saying, hey, this is not a good idea, don't go down that way, nigga. And if you gonna be like, man, fuck what everybody else say, I'm gonna go down that way, let me tell you what's gonna happen. It's destruction is about to happen. All those warnings and red flags that people was giving you is about to happen. And Liv was one of those red flags that motherfuckers was telling you, right along with Chris. But you didn't think twice about the motherfucker. So now you want to go live and you was want to talk about Christina and her situation, and you was telling Liv all her situations and personal business. See how funny how life turns and how karma comes back and spin around the block on you ass? Liv did the exact same shit to you when you was telling her all your fucking personal business and everything else about what was going on in their household and how much you need money and why you couldn't feed your kids in December of that year. Now she's on the internet telling all of your fucking business and laughing at you just the same way how you was in there laughing with Liv talking about Ming and Chrissy. Now imagine that's you see how the tables turn? Oh baby, them tables will turn. That's something you gotta know about them motherfucking tables. Them tables gonna turn whether you like it or not. It may not happen today, but it's sure gonna happen sometime. And that time had about came. And it's running in its motherfucking course. See, Jasmine, you that type to like to throw rocks and hide your hands and want to call like you victim, bitch, you ain't a victim. You like to hide behind motherfuckers that like to talk about other motherfuckers, but then turn around when it happens to you, you be the first one talking about and be crying in the motherfucking corner the next day. Liv is doing all this shit for views and for clicks and views. She know that she was gonna get a rise out of you. She know it. That's the reason why she do this shit. Liv is a troller. And Jasmine, you is trying to be like Liv, trying to troll and trying to bring people out. Man, leave, like I said, leave Medusa alone and leave her child alone. Quit going fucking live for live about what the fuck Medusa say. Medusa was telling the motherfucking truth about your ass in the other motherfucking live when she said that you are the problem. You are the one that keep getting men that are the same motherfucking caliber, like Phil. See, there's a lot of things in Phil that was in Chris. And you didn't see it. Man, Jasmine, you need to do better and give a fuck about your kids and quit worrying about other motherfuckers and feed your own stuff. Because, bitch, you over there barely feeding yourself and them damn kids. Quit playing. Talking about some of you feeding somebody, bitch. You out of your mind. You must be out of your trees. Girl, whatever them little shots that they giving you over there, they not working, and I'm gonna need you quick to stop it. Girl, if you gonna talk your shit, this is some tea. No, not tea, but this is some real shit I'm about to give you. Now, if you gonna talk your shit, you need to stand down there 100. Bitch, don't put on no motherfucking wig, because that's false hair that you put in your head. That is really not yours, but you pay for it. And talk your shit. Bitch, if you unfazed about a motherfucker, you do your motherfucking content, the little lame fake ass content that you have been doing, or you copying off of somebody else. Keep doing those motherfucking fake ass content. And oh, another thing. Don't come up on here another time about another you need some money because you barely can pay your fucking bills, bitch. Okay? Now, if you that bitch, go get you a 9 to 5. Indeed, go on there and fill out motherfucking applications. They'll call you and you get up there. But, but I want you to do baby steps. Go work at McDonald's or Pizza Hut or some shit. I'm telling you, that will get your work. That will get you up and running when it comes down to certain shit. When it comes down to working part. But, like I said, Jasmine, stop it. You that type of person that like to throw rocks and hide your motherfucking hands and then want to cry victim and want to cry wolf. You summons Medea. Not Medea, but Medusa. You summons her. You doing all of this for Chris, and Chris is not coming back. Chris is going off. He is somewhere with another female. He's not thinking about you. He then moved on to a party. Another dummy that will sit up there would do the exact same shit that you was doing. So now I'm about to get off of here and I'm about to finish enjoying my Sunday. Okay? Now if y'all like this commentary piece and y'all like me getting in Jasmine or anybody else's ass, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe and put on those notification bells so you'll be notified any and every time that I drop a video. So now, with that being said, and don't forget to drop in the comments below and tell me how you feel, what you feel about this conversation, and why Jasmine is doing the pointless shit that she does. I mean, let's go into the comments down below, okay? Show your girl some love, alright? I respond back, you know. But like I said, happy Mother's Day. Enjoy y'all Sunday, and I'll catch y'all on another one. Peace.